I don't know when it started. Maybe it's always been there, this thing with yellow. People think it's happy, right, and cheerful, like the sun, the warmth, and the life. But for me, it's something else. Yellow has a pulse. You know? It beats with every inhale. Like I'm pulling it into my lungs. It's quite suffocating. Ducklings, bananas, sunflowers, they seem harmless, cute even. And every time I see them, there's this sting. It's like I'm thrown into a memory I never asked to revisit. Those innocent days when I was safe, at least. At least thought I was. I mean, yellow was everywhere good. It was the light in the mornings. That stupid rubber duck in the bath. I can still hear the squeaking. But it wasn't happiness, really. It was more like the calm before the storm. Yellow was a warning to me. Almost like a lemon before it turns sour. There's always that edge. That tension in it. That hint that something isn't quite right. I can't explain it. People think I'm obsessed, or it's a weird quirk, but it's not. Yellow is the breath I can't release. It's a feeling that I can't name. It's the rubber duck in the bath, bobbing up and down while I sat in it, and pretending everything was fine. It's the corn on the dinner table, the sunflowers that wilted faster than they should have, the golden retriever I wanted but never got. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was just something I was stuck in. Now every time I see yellow, I can't help but feel like I'm in there again. Caught in between innocent and something much darker. Maybe I had to believe in something simpler back then. I couldn't stand darkness, and I couldn't stand void. But I can understand light. It's just yellow, 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 yellow. It was like I feel like it feels like a blanket that's a bit too tight. It brought me back to a time that wasn't positive, it was just innocent. Innocent. Like rubber ducks, lemon slices, baby ducklings. Things I thought I'd outgrow. But here I am. Still stuck in it, in a yellow haze. And I wonder, will I ever breathe out? When I was a kid, I didn't just see yellow, I felt it. Can't believe that I'm already getting caught up in this. But there's something about it that pulls me back. People think yellow is warm, like sunshine. But for me, it's this detached innocence. Everything should have been fine when it wasn't. I remember ducklings and rubber ducks, bananas, sunflowers. They were always there always bright, always cheerful. But I wasn't. I'd sit there staring at them, like I could just feel what they were supposed to make me feel. Something would shift in me, and I guess things still do. I tried. I had this rubber duck, and I'd squeeze it. Something would shift in me, but it didn't. I tried, and I thought, but I had this rubber duck, and I'd squeeze it, hoping for some kind of answer in its little squeak. But it was hollow. I was too young to understand why that mattered. I was very soft and small, and yellow always surrounded me. My parents painted my room that color, thinking it would make me happy. It was supposed to be cheerful. I just remember feeling misplaced. I had this thing with bananas too. They were always on the table, completely ubiquitous. Just this constant, and I hated them, the way they looked, the way they tasted, but I couldn't escape them. Yellow followed me everywhere. I wasn't happy, it was just there, almost mocking me, reminding me that everything was supposed to be simple and innocent, but it wasn't. I remember I kept thinking, if I could just see it differently, if I could make yellow feel like it was supposed to, maybe I could change it too. But that never worked. I'd look at sunflowers trying to see beauty in their petals, but all I saw how quickly they would wilt. I had this idea that yellow could somehow fix me, like I could just connect it to the way other people did. Everything would click, but it never did. Even now, yellow always has had this hold on me. I can't shake it. It drags me back to when I was a kid. It was telling me I should be happy when I wasn't. Maybe I never really will be.